Alright, here we are, Alan Wake. As we continue, I believe this is going to be part 21. As we're with Sarah going ahead, reaching back into Barry. We got some possessed stuff going on already, which, as if there's not enough stuff going around Bright Falls, right? But let's co-op our way over. I remember this part dying a lot when I first was playing. I don't remember what's here. I'm probably going to remember as soon as it... Oh, well, I already have a lantern, but appreciate it. Flare gun, flashbang. And they're giving us a lot of stuff, so you know what that means. It means that it's like, hey, prepare to get your ass handed to you. But I'm gonna do some prep first, look around, grab everything I can, and then we'll go. I did not get that one. See, I'm getting more manuscript pages. But we have the church and the Deer Fest, which is awesome. We can already see that they're setting up. Let's see. We're looking at hot dog or hamburger $3, fries 2, nachos 3. All right, this is gonna be the topic for the comment section today. Nachos. Is it just chips and cheese, or do you need more than that? Personally, I'm on the category you need more than that. You need maybe some beans or some meat. You need some like spice in there, like some jalapenos or some giardiniera. Go ahead, throw in some veggies, although I'm not a huge avocado guy. I know some people are, but some onions or maybe some chunky tomato, you know. But yeah, chips and cheese, that's just a genuine ripoff. Anyone can do that. You just throw some nacho cheese or some American cheese in a bowl, microwave. But yeah, absolutely frustrating. Going somewhere and they're like, oh yeah, $5 for literal chips and cheese. You could have done that anywhere else. It's like, no, give me the meat. Like when I make nachos, chips, cheese, salsa, hot sauce, meat. If I have, usually I share it with my dad. My dad doesn't like onions, which is a bomb to your opinion because they're my favorite vegetable. But so no onions, but we also, some bacon bits. I've tried making it with, also throwing some giardiniera, some jalapenos, some black beans in there, really good. And I know beans in general are kind of a hot topic. Like chili. Actually, let's add that to the conversation as well. Chili as well. Beans or no beans. Because I know in like the South, like Texas, like apparently it's like a cardinal sin to go ahead and have beans. I like beans. I don't get why it's such a cardinal sin. As long as it's not completely replacing the meat, I think it's fine. Because beans aren't ever taking away. And when I make nachos, I'm making like some thick nachos. Like usually I use, I want to say like over 2 pounds of meat. Like it's a massive thing in nachos. It will put you in bed if you're not prepared for it. And even if you are, like I don't think with the way that I make them, we've ever actually finished them in one sitting. Let me continue grabbing this stuff. See, that's the one thing I don't like, is that it puts you back so you have to pick everything up again. It's like, just put me back right to the beginning of the fight, not pre. I can understand why, because some people are like, oh, I didn't grab ammo, so I want to be able to do that. Okay, I understand. But if I grabbed everything, there should be like an internal, almost kind of like a check mark of like, did player grab X amount of items? If so, save after. If not, save before. Although then you have to figure out like where you would want to put that save state. I guess like right there. But even then, actually probably at the door. Because this is when combat really starts. So yeah, I know some people like sour cream with their nachos. Not really my go-to thing. Although I understand why people like it. And I like messing around with different meats and different options within nachos as well. Like I've tried duck nachos. Honestly, those were disappointing as someone who loves duck, just because the taste isn't really there. See, look, teamwork. So it's a double shot. One mine, one hers. They are. Thank you for the factoid. We're going to see how many guys we can get downed. Yeah, we got to survive this assault. This assault my behind is what this is, because it is just brutal. Yeah, protect Sarah. I don't think she can die. I think she's invincible. Like, unlimited ammo. You know, the stereotypical AI stuff. Or NPC companion stuff. But, you know, don't want to chance it because, you know, she's kind of saving my life right now. I'm also saving hers because she can't do anything without a light. And she's got, again, infinite ammo. She's got a heavy weapon, so it makes things a lot faster. Don't. Are you kidding me? That was a triple. The animation showed it was only a double, bitch. Alright. Oh, boy. So again, I might need to focus and not talk, which, I know, not that fun. I mean, nothing that important for us as the player, or for me to really talk about, because it's just kind of like standard church stuff. But if you want to go ahead and dissect that, give you a few seconds. You can also pause, rewind, you know. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try things. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to try things a little bit differently. I think what I'm going to do is, here, I think the flare situation worked. I think over there, I'll probably toss out a flashbang. Especially for that one, like, super sprinter. I don't know what again, I don't know if they have, like, actual names in file, but, or I mean, in-game, but that's what I'm going to refer to them as. I'm actually going to get myself prepped right here. Just because it was easy to get them right away. There we go. So let's just go ahead, get them all rounded up almost immediately. We got 1, 2, 3. Ran. And then there's this guy. Alright, now we're going to switch over to the flashbang as we're going to run over here, get this prepped. Because again, I don't want to be hounded. There we go. We're able to get out some of them. We're just going to drop that there so no one can come from that direction for a few seconds. See, look, there's our super sprinter. I did not mean to go ahead and switch to the rifle, but that's fine, I guess. Actually, let me reload real quick. Is that it? See, I was just, again, once I focus, I'm doing a lot better. It's just a matter of getting used to talking with with coherent thoughts and being able to play at the same time. It's something I need to definitely improve on. But this is practice, right? Is it a religious holiday? Alright, okay. I love Alan's pessimism. That's semi-sarcastic, but I feel like I wouldn't be as sarcastic in this situation, but I would definitely be pessimistic in this situation. But that's because I'm a pessimist / realist. You know what we're going to do? Just... Alright, Breaker, you got 1. Yeah, again, we're not going to waste too much ammo, because I believe she does disappear at some point. There we go. Although we're going to still help her out, because, again, even though Alan's an asshole... Hey, Thermos! We're not an asshole. I'm not an asshole, I should say. I'm not that much of an asshole. Yeah, let me clarify, because I definitely can be. Just not all the time. And not against a good cause. Usually. And see, that wasn't even that bad. I think I actually died more my first time then. Oh, let's go, Barry. I can't see. Barry, you're blinding us.
Like that one? Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more. What are the Christmas lights for? Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Okay.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Let's do it. Is this a wanted poster? Oh, it's a missing poster. Is that supposed to be a person? I can't tell. That may have been a person, but... Actually, that... I wonder, is that, Rose? That kind of looked like Rose for a second. It looks a little bit better with the light on it there, but still can't make a great visual of it. So let's just keep pushing forward and get to this helipad.
Right Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headline?
Nice.
It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of order.
Whoa, you're a nerd. But...
I wish I had some. I want to last one, bastard.
Kind of reminds me of, was it Dead? I mean, it's Left 4 Dead. It was, what was the campaign where you had to get to the helipad? I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. See, this, I need to be more studied. I don't know why I'm so out of it today. I was doing good in the gym. What PR did I set? I know I set somewhere. I was doing presses, like incline and decline press, which isn't as good as a bench, but...
May or may not have a pilot's license.
But Ellis, he looks like Ellis a little bit. You know, the hat, the yellow T-shirt, the jeans. But yeah, because presses, I'm doing more than my regular, which I mean you should be, but like enough where it's substantial. So incline press, I did. Let me see, 290 a couple times. Or maybe just once. And then, on the other hand, I did decline of 344. Both of those are better than my standard numbers. Oh, God. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with you, really. There we go. Yeah, because right now my decline is 3... Bitch! I thought he was dead. Was 300, but my decline press is 344, like I said. Incline bench is 260. Again, I want to get all my numbers up, because most of my numbers are pretty good. I don't really have to worry about any of them. The only one I'm really worried about is my standard bench, which I want as double my body weight, so I gotta trim some pounds to get back down to like the 170, 175 area, so I can go for 300, 350. Right now, or for a while, I've been stuck at like a 280, 285 bench. So hopefully with more creatine and stuff like that, I can go ahead and get that number up. I'm getting a phone call right now, but I can't take it. I know exactly who it is. I'm just kind of in the middle of this right now. And it's actually job-related stuff, but I don't want to go ahead and worry about like pausing and editing and all that stuff. Yeah, get out of here, dude. No, we're not doing this. We're not. There we go. Come on, you guys can get him. Cool. Got him down. And does Barry not have a gun? We have multiple guns. Oh, he has a flare. Flare gun. That's gotta be nice. So yeah, I mean, other impressive numbers I have. I have a 1,000 pound leg press, 700 hip thrust. I mean, I'm someone who, like I mentioned, I'm in the gym 6 days a week typically. I've been working out for like 8 years at this. No, it's gotta be. Let's see. Maybe like, let's see. If I started when I was like 18, really, 7 years, 7 going on 8 years. So again, it's something where, and I don't look like I'm. I mean, I look like I'm big, but I don't look like I'm a massive guy. Like I'm not one of those like gym roided up dudes, which I won't be because I don't believe in roids. But I mean, when I say I don't believe, as in I'm not going to do them, not as in like, oh, they don't exist. Why is Alan the last one in? Whoa. Alan trying to be a super badass. That is not at all what I meant to be doing. Cool. Really screwed myself there. See, this is what I'm talking about, where you don't get help, so you kind of have to be smart with the way that you do things. Let's go ahead. We're going to probably toss out flashbang soon. Get him taken care of. Awesome. Is that it for the assault, or is there more? There's probably going to be more. Let's also see if we can grab this stash right here. And let's go ahead, let's run this one too. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead, do some dodging. No, we're not gonna go with the pump action yet. Maybe closer, but I mean, I still got a lot of ammo in the hunting rifle actually, so we're probably not gonna be switching. Oh shit! Really trying to give us a difficult time. Oh, I thought you can learn about mature. I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. Because it doesn't, because that's not what was being said. Just toss out a quick flashbang. Are you kidding me? Oh, it popped after. How far back are we? That helped me at all? Doesn't feel like it did. We're gonna go ahead and just toss out a quick flashbang. Please. Yes. Got both of them. Cool, and then we'll have to keep going from here. But yeah, shoulder press I also need to work on. It's only my body weight right now. Which I mean is good and bad. It's good in the sense of like I'm doing my body weight, but it's bad in the sense of like my shoulders just aren't that strong. I've been working on like my mid delts a lot recently, and that's like today I did 5 lat raises, 60 pounds, then 5 with or 10 with 50, 15 with 40, and then 20 with 30 each arm. So again, I'm trying to develop them. It's a little bit of a slow starter for me, but hopefully just getting more creatine, more protein in my diet will go ahead and help out with the size and development. We're going to turn that back on. turn that back on. And probably after this, we're probably going to wrap it up. Okay. Hear the constant humming of the helicopter in the background. Come on, you big dummy. You dummy. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna try to be a little conservative, but a little liberal with our usage of ammo. Are you? While we have a second, let's go ahead and hit up this stash real quick. Yeah, it's getting closer. Not close enough, though, if you're trying to kill us. But I'm trying to survive, so... Alright, we just gotta keep juggling. Cool, cool. We're gonna be able to sprint over real quick. Look at our badass hero.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to leave her, Sheriff. You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
More than this town, probably your lives could spread to the rest of the world. Who knows? Barry's thinking small for someone who usually thinks so big. It's a little jarring.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Yeah, no one's ever called him a good writer before. Big rip.
See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh boy, all the pigeons, all the crows. They weren't able to do that much. The beauty. Cool, we have nothing. See how many damn birds I have to deal with. But as soon as I can get myself into somewhat safety, because we're gonna die out here, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's funny, we had more ammo without a revolver. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. So again, I'll try to be a bit more clear and concise going forward, but I can't guarantee that. Can't make promises because that's not me. But if you've been enjoying it, go ahead, let me know. And yeah, let me hear your opinions down in the comments. Alright, thank you guys. Appreciate you watching.